Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our next Mellow Monday. So today, as you know, is Mario Day, and we are going to celebrate playing some cozy Mario games. We're going to start with Picross. This is Mario's Picross. This is available currently on Switch Online. So if you have that, check it out. If you don't know how Picross works, we'll explain it as we go along. Okay, so just give some time. We'll make it clear to you. So I'm gonna start by going into some easy Picross. Just to see how it's done. Then we'll get to some harder ones. If you like puzzle games, I think you'll really kind of enjoy this. So we'll start here with our easy Picross. Now, the easy Picross are a bit smaller in size in terms of the puzzles. Normal Picross is about a grid of 15 by 15. I'm not going to start with the hints because these are so small. So what you have to do is you have to figure out where are the filled in blocks. So you take a look at the rows and columns, and the rows will tell you this is how many things have to be filled in on that row. So you see here I need, in this column I need 5. Well, there's only 5 here. So we're going to mark those 5. Same thing with this column. This one needs 5 as well. Now you will notice that this last row also needs 5. And when you look at the overall picture here, you notice that the first 3 rows say, hey, we need 2 blocks. Now those 2 blocks have to be consecutive. You take a look at the last 3 columns, and says, hey, we need 1 block. Okay? So you're just trying to match up here and make sure that you've got the right number of blocks on the rows and columns. Usually it'll form some type of little design. Again, this is really simple, the letter L. Things will get bigger, or things will get harder. Let's go down here to level 5 and see if that's a little bit harder for us. Okay, so we see we have a slightly bigger grid. We've got 10 by 10 here. Okay, so let's take a look at this column right here. You'll notice that there's 3 numbers. This tells us that there is a group of 2 in this column, there is a single block by itself, and then there's a group of 3 in this column. And we have to figure out what those are by cross-referencing both the rows and columns. Okay? Now, see, this one says there's 10, so we know that all 10 of these are valid. If you take a look at the bottom row, we need 5, okay, and this is one of them. So there's a group of 5. It could be these 5. It could be these 5. It could be any of these in between. What we know, though, is it can't be this one. So we're just going to put a little X here to say, hey, this is not a part of it. Okay? So we're going to go through and try to figure out the different blocks that need to be filled in based on the clues that we have here. And one thing I really like about Mario's Picross here, I mean, this was a Game Boy game, but look at little Mario in his little, little pith helmet. It's like an adventure in 1930s, apparently raiding Egyptian tombs. Like the little very 8-bit hieroglyphics there at the bottom. Has a little bit of charm here as well. So take a look at this row here. I need 9 across. All right, so that means there's 10. That means everything except for one of the end blocks is correct. So we're going to fill those in. I've got 8 filled in. I don't know where my 9th one is yet. I'll figure it out later though. couple more blocks here that say 5. We know based on where the current block is filled in on that row that these cannot be filled in. Oh, here's a good one here. The top row says, hey, there's only one block here. All right, well, that means that none of these other blocks can be used. Looking around. Now, if you take a look at this row right here, this one gives us a very clear picture, because in order for there to be 3 groups of blocks, there has to be one block in between each group that is at least one block in between each group that isn't being used. So we know that there's a total of 8 blocks that need to be filled in, and there are 3 groups. There's 2 blocks at a minimum that that can't be used. Now, since there's only 10 blocks, it's 8 blocks filled in plus 2 blanks is 10, so we can just fill that row in exactly as it appears. So 1, 2. There's the end of my 2 group. Here's my 1, and then the rest of these are filled in for 5. So that row basically just did itself. Is what we say. That's what I say. It's exactly laid out as it appears. 2, 1, 5, using up all of the blocks. Now, if we go to take a look at these 2 columns here, we've got 2 columns of 9. Well, the only way 9 is going to fit here is if these all connect. So these 2 columns, everything needs to connect. And since there's only 10 blocks here anyway, and the top one is marked out, we know that all of these blocks in the column, aside from the top row, make up those 9 in both of these columns. Okay. If you take a look at this next to last column, we see there's only 2 blocks filled in, so I need 2 separate blocks. I already have those, so I'm just going to note that, hey, these cannot be part of the picture. Okay. Another little trick to look at here is, look at this 5. 5 says, hey, obviously this can't be part of the 5 in that row because there's already a blank here. So we know that these 2 blocks cannot be filled in either. Now we've got enough information to figure out where are the 5 on that row. Both these rows, actually. We've got 5 here on the last column as well. There's our 5 in the last column. Just looking at the clues here, filling in the 5 for that row, and making my way. Here's another 9 right here. So we got a 2, a 3. One of these is filled in. I don't know which one. There's 1 block in this column between the 2 and the 3 filled in, but I'm not sure which one. Now, looking at this row, it becomes very obvious which one it is because I've got 3 already set aside. So this is going to have to be a blank to allow me to get the 1 here. That means that the 1 in this column has to go right here, which we also notice fills in our 5. Only one thing left here for our 2. There's our 3 in that row. We've got our 9 in that row already. Notice the column 1 is finished. There's my 1 there. And finally, we have a 5 here. I guess that's a teapot? An 8-bit teapot, I guess. Maybe? Oh, it's a pot. Okay, it doesn't say teapot, but it is a pot. So we'll do one more easy one. Let's ramp up here to level 8 in terms of easy. As I do these, here we go. Here's our 15 by 15, which is normal for grids. If we select hint, it's going to randomly fill in a row and a column for us. I don't like hints personally if I'm playing a puzzle game, so unless I just really struggle with something, I'm going to skip the hint again. One thing about Mario's Picross that I really wish we had is that I wish it would tell us when a row is finished. Like it's not obvious, and it's not obvious when a row is complete. You kind of have to figure it out yourself by looking. Most modern Picross games now will give you some type of indication that that row is completely finished, like it'll gray out all the letters. Obviously, this being, a Game Boy title, it hasn't progressed that far yet to really show off that type of thing. All right, so now let's see. Mario is ready with his hammer and chisel here to knock off these blocks. It's a nice little aesthetic, to see here. Gives it some character. When most most Picross games are just filling in, darkening squares. The square is black or it's not black, So I'm gonna take a look here. Probably my best shot here is this column of 12. Okay. So if I've got 12, it could start here and go all the way down to here, or it could start at the bottom, go all the way up to here. So we look at kind of the overlapping here of where the 12 could be. Worst case, it starts here at the top or starts at the bottom. So we can see that the bottom one would end here. If I started at the bottom and counted 12 up, that's where I'd end. If I started at the top and started going down, it would end here. So I know that the overlap here, these 9 blocks have to be part of that 12. Where are the other 3? I don't know. It could be 2 down here and 1 up at the top. Maybe it's all 3 up here. I don't know yet. But what I do know is that on this row, there can only be a 1 by itself to start that row. So I'm going to start marking this off. Look at this row, I've got 8. All right, I need 8 blocks. I've already got 1 starts here. They had to be consecutive. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need 9 for this row. 3 for this row. Now I don't know where the other 2 is yet. I'll figure that out. There's my 1s here. See, when you fill in stuff on a row, it helps you with columns too. So you notice here that in this column I'm in right now, I need 2 at the top and 3 below. I've got the 3, so nothing else can go down here. And the 2 could either be here and here, or here and here. So notice the overlap is here, so we know that's part of the 2, which is also part of the 6. I don't know how far that 6 goes yet. It could start here, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know those 5 are part of it, right? We also know that these over here are not part of it, because if it started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's not going to catch what we already know to be true, which is this block right here. So we're going to X this out as well. This is another situation where I can also eliminate some other blocks here. I need 6 consecutive blocks in this column. Obviously, it can't start here because there's a blank right below it. Same thing for the 3, same thing for the 7. So none of those are in play either. This column tells us a lot. We have 9 consecutive blocks that need to be here. So these are going to have to connect together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm not sure where that 9th one is. Could be here, could be here. I don't know for sure. Nothing we look at is on this row. I need 8 you take a look at what's left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right across there. Mario's Picross is pretty forgiving when it comes to selecting the wrong thing. If you select the wrong box, say that it's part of the puzzle when it's not, I think it subtracts 2 seconds from your time. It might do more if you mess up more frequently. We got a column of 11, so let's connect the dots here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 possibly here, which means none of those can be part of that 11. So if you've never played Mario's Picross before, it is available for you on Nintendo Switch Online. There's also Super Mario Picross available on Nintendo Switch Online, the Super Nintendo section. Super interesting, and more Mario Picross. It's out there for you for sure. There's our 5. There's another 2. This one is definitely a little bit harder than the last ones. But 2, 2, and 5. Okay, 2, 2, and 1. Alright, so, there's 3. We know that's the only 3 that can exist in that column. I never had Mario's Picross as a child. I did have a Game Boy, of course. Game Boy, that was like my late high school days when that came out. Man, I played the crap out of some Tetris, I'll tell you that. And sadly, my original Game Boy, the first one I had, I was a doofus and I left it on a bus. Went to I had a band trip in college. Took my Game Boy with me. Left it on the bus. Somebody picked it up. I don't know who. I have no idea who picked it up. You know how on the bus you have like the luggage racks up top? We put all our stuff up there. These are like charter buses for us to go to play at football, like away games, And I don't know why, I just forgot it. My parents didn't tell me this until much later in life, but they thought I gambled it away. Like, they thought I lost it in a poker game. I was like, what do you think I'm doing in college? I was not a gambling type of person, that's for sure. I mean, I had to save my money to eat. And I could, I had to be able to afford food. I was a college student, There's 6 there. 2, 2, and 4. Okay, so let's see. That's nothing. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. This row, this 3-2 row, it was really done. I already had the 3. I already had the 2, but I couldn't really see that it was done. There was no indication there that, hey, this is done. Everything else here is a blank. Now, you don't have to actually fill in every single spot. But it is helpful to know where you've been and everything. Like for this one, I know these last 4 rows are all complete. I'm going to mark this with an X because I know it can't be part of the row, which means it's not part of the column either, and that's going to help me figure out that this top one is necessary for the 11. Got the 2, 3 right here, so we know that can't work. Where's my? I've got my 6 there. We need a 3 here. It's 12. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, a chair. An 8-bit chair. That was a lot of work to figure out that was a chair. Something I wish you could do in Nintendo Switch Online is turn off the little stuff down at the bottom. Like, I get it. This go away. Let me see the whole puzzle and screen and everything. Alright, so we've done some easy Picross, kind of ramped up there. Let's jump into something a little bit harder. Oh, I cannot go to the star level, but the star level would be the hardest ones. Notice here how squished the graphics are with the Mario designs on the side. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is a relic of the Game Boy screen at the time. Alright. Let's go into the Kanoko course. And I've already done the first few here. I'm gonna skip around and try some different ones out because some that I haven't done before. I've got a different save file. Oh, I did not. Okay, well, I didn't mean for this to happen, but here is what you do if you get a hint. This is what happens for you. It fills in the whole row and the whole column for you. And it filled in one of the most obvious rows that there are, which is the last row, which says, hey, you've got to fill in all these because it's 15. That was kind of that was a bad hint. Oops. Oh, I read that as 15, not 5. Oops. That's my bad. So now you see what happens. I marked this and it, took some time off. As far as I know, you always have 30 minutes. Maybe for some of the other ones you have more. I don't know. Let's see. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 down here. And because the last row is all filled in, I know that these are all ones. I'm just Xing these out so I know they are. There's a 1 at the bottom, there's a 1 above that, and there is a 2 above that one. So we can start marking this out. There's a 3 above that one. So far, what I've noticed in this area of design, all of the puzzles are Mario related. It's like the first one was like, what was it? Star. Another one was a Game Boy. I think one was a high heel. Maybe that's supposed to be Pauline's high heel. I don't know. Kind of weird. Maybe it's Peach's heel. Who knows? Maybe Mario's a crossdresser. I don't know. Alright, so this row, we have a problem somewhere. It is right here. We can get to 2 like I thought. This row needs all 2s. Well, here's 2, here's 2, here's 2, here's 2. We are doing great. There's the 2 that I need for that column. Notice this is all the 5, so we'll go ahead and X all that out. 2. It's a 1, 1, 2. Okay. I tell you, it still trips me out to this day that my parents thought I gambled away my Game Boy, which was like a prized possession for me. Like, I was a huge Nintendo fanboy. Well, I mean, I still am a huge Nintendo fanboy, but I mean, I loved all my Nintendo stuff, man. I would never get rid of that. I would never put that up. That's a no for sure. I'm not sure what this is that I'm making, but 3, 2 and 4. 2, got that. That's 2, and then 4 is going to be up here. There's 3 of the 4. What else we got? Okay, so there's 1. Let's see. There's 1 at the bottom, and then a 1, and then we need 2 here. Something's wrong somewhere. Let's see. Where did I screw up? Ooh. So when I look at this column right here, I've got 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Here's 1. Here's a 1. Here's a 2. There should be 3 here. Screwed up something somewhere. I don't know why I marked that as an X. That doesn't make sense. That should be 3. And then 1 up here. Okay, there we go. This is definitely a challenging. I will go that route. Say this is challenging. Oh, we've already got all of these. A 2, 1. Okay, we got all those. 2, 1, 1. We got all those. 2, 2, 1. All right. So we've got 2 at the end of this row. We've got 2 right here. There's another 2 in the middle. 2 in that column. This is a lot of detail work here. Oh, no. Stay there, stay there. That's a 2 there. We need a 4 and a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank 1. Oh, there's 1. Okay, so 3, 4, 2. Okay, so we know these 3 are going to be part of that 4. So we got a 5 here. 1, 2, 3. These 4 are part of the 5. There's a 2 here. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that row's done. Got 3 on that, or that column's on that. And here's a row of, there's 3. Looking at this, I've got 1, and I need a 4, so these have got 4. Okay, and there's a 1, here's a 3 here. This looks like a potion, like a beaker. From like Super Mario Bros. 2? Maybe. Guess we'll find out sooner or later. Okay, so what am I missing? 2, 3, 2. Okay, so here's 3. 2. Okay, got that. 1, 2, 2. So we got this column. There's a 3. 2 there. That column's done. We have 2 over here, so that row is done. 7. I need. Is that really 7? I need 7. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems odd that there's no symmetry here. I'm not sure why. Five and 1. So I can't put one here between them because that would be 6. So here's 5 and 1. 1, 3, 1. That's not it. 3, 1. Okay, I'm missing one somewhere. It. There's 2. Oh, I need one more right here. Okay. I think it's a potion. Maybe it's a coat hanger. If so, it's a weird looking coat hanger. Yes, you can. You can attest for that, Jason. Yeah, I was definitely I was the Nintendo guy of my group, I guess. But I think Jason, you had pretty much everything. Sega CD. I remember going to your house and playing that. John was a Genesis guy. I don't think anyone had a Master System though. I don't remember playing a Master System anywhere except for Sears. I think I know I played it like once or twice. Back in the day. Well, I mean, I guess they still do it now, really. You go and they'd have like a demo set up, except back in the 80s, it wasn't a demo kiosk. It was like, hey, we've got this whole system hooked up to the TV. Please don't steal it, sort of thing. Let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 and 14. I'm miscounting because there's 15. Right. 14. We don't know which end it's on. But yeah, that still collects mini consoles. Turbo Express, is that the Turbo Express? Is that like the NES Mini except it's for TurboGrafx 16? If so, I've got that too. Oh yeah, no, the only person I knew that had a Jaguar was my friend Jamie. I know he had a Jaguar. I don't think I ever got to play it. Like you'd go to a store, and they would have like the systems completely hooked up to a TV, and you could just sit there and play it like all you wanted to. It's like that was almost a ritual. Every Saturday night, my mom would go to Walmart to buy stuff, for the week, and I would go to electronics, man. I would just sit there and play Nintendo like 30, 45 minutes or an hour, and there's and I was like the only one there too. So I mean, I played a ton of Super Mario Brothers before I ever got an actual Nintendo. Yeah, Gebhard, yeah, he's the one that had the Jaguar. Oh, Turbo Express was the handheld TurboGrafx 16. Oh, okay, all right, that's cool. I did not have that, although I remember somebody. I don't know if it was somebody in our group or not. Somebody had had the Game Gear, the handheld Sega, color Sega with the TV adapter in it. That sucked the life out of batteries very quickly. As you can imagine, with displaying color and TV and stuff like that. Let's see. All right, so this row's got 10. I know these middle 5 have to be part of that 10. Okay. let's see what else we got here. 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, those 3 have to match. Let's see, here's a 10, so we know these middle 5 match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not part of it. That's not part of it. Okay. 9. Let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, there we go. I don't think I ever gave any of my. I don't think I gave. Man, I hope I didn't give away my Who cards. You know, I the last time I went home, I did find my TurboGrafx 16. I think I still had. I don't remember which games I had there. Maybe I'll let you borrow them and I forgot to get them back. Yeah, that's very possible. I think I had, let's see, I think I had Alien Crush though. I don't think I had Devil's Crush. I think I had Alien's Crush. And the only reason I picked up a TurboGrafx is it was super cheap because, like, it didn't sell well. I was like, I got super cheap, got some decent games for it. I think one of us had Splatterhouse. I don't remember which one. Let's see. All right, so looking at this, 5 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this cannot be part of the 5. Oh, 13. Okay, let's do that. Whew. I'm not sure if this connects together for 3 or not. I know these can't connect together because there's no 3 in this column. 8, so those connect together. 7, those are going to connect together. 7 and 7 and 7. Okay. That's part of the 4. This is a tough little puzzle here. Yeah, next time I go home, I'm gonna try to grab my TurboGrafx and stuff. TurboGrafx games are super expensive now, though. There's a little place near me that sells stuff secondhand. You know, and they came across some TurboGrafx games and they're like selling them for like, I don't know, they were selling them one thing for like $250, $75, $100. Like, man, this is super expensive for TurboGrafx games. I guess this is kind of a rarity these days. It's not like going and picking up, you know, a copy of Metroid anymore. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that's 2 or 1. I don't know if that's 4. 4, 2, 2. It could be. Okay. Man, this is a tough puzzle right here. We got 5. And we got 2 down here somewhere. We got 8 over here. Let's see. 5 and 3. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Whoops. I screwed that up. Haha. The miscounts. I must have miscounted there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it went a little too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if I look at the overlaps here from the bottom, it could start down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 there. Okay, there we go. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, I screwed up again. So it's not there? Am I just miscounting something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gotta be there. Okay, I've screwed up something somewhere. And I don't know where. He's gotta fit in here somehow, and I don't know how yet. That is an 8, right? Yeah, it is an 8. Oh man, threw away the power glove. That is a classic piece of Nintendo history there. Let's see, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 10. Oh, we got some more we can do here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 7 that's got to fit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, that's that'd be a nice thing to have too, the Turbo Express. Okay, let's see. Where am I at here? I'm losing track because I'm busy chatting and not really paying attention. Let's see. 8. This is gonna be part of the 8s. The 8 could start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At most, the 8 could start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so those 5 we know have to be part of it. That makes us 10. Have to go. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's not part of it. Okay. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's a 1 down here. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 5, 7. All right, 9. 9. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's not part of it either. 3 can't exist there on that row. There's a 2 somewhere in here. Ah, man, I have messed up something bad somewhere. Because that's the only place that 2 should go, and that's not right. Okay. Huh, okay. Yeah, maybe we start this one over. I think I talked too much. I'm gonna give up. Yep. Oh man, when you mess up, it's not seconds, it's whole minutes. Yeah, it'd be really hard for me to kind of sell my toys. I'm too big a collector, and there's too many memories wrapped up in those. I know I still got some G.I. Joe at home that I would love, you know, major parts of my childhood, you know. I didn't have many toys, or I didn't have a lot, you know, of toys like G.I. Joe, Transformers. I didn't have a lot, but what I had, man, I loved it. I played with it all the time. All right, 13. We can do this. 13. That means there's 2 on either side. right, 14. There's one on either side. 10. There's 5 on either side. Okay. Those have to connect. That has to connect. That has to connect. That has to connect. Those may not connect. 7. That's got to connect. 9. That's got to connect. 5. It's gonna have to connect. Okay. So let's look at this 8 again. There's 5, 10, 13. So the 8 could start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go here. I'm just marking that. I don't know if it's. It's not an X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those have to be part of it. Okay. So that means we got the 14 on this row. It's a little bit different than what we had before, so that's good. And here's our 10 on this row. Now we're doing better. You know, having the toys as a kid, you know, and wanting more, not really having the money to buy more. You know, I only got so much allowance, and you know, my parents could only afford so much. But that kind of turned me into what I am now, just kind of a collector. You know, I have tons of Transformers just because I love Transformers. It's like I would. It'd be very hard for me to get rid of my Transformers. I've cut down the collection a bit over time, but I keep buying more. Oh, that reminds me. There's a new HasLab, or a new combiner from the Japanese series that I was like, ooh, I want that. Let's see, 4. Okay, so these cannot be part of the 4, which means here's our 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so here's our 13. This could be it, but I don't know. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those all have to be part of the 8. I don't know where it goes. I know that's part of it. What else we got? 9. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. Those 7 are part of the 9. Those are not part of the 9. 7. Alright, so we can knock some of these out as well. 5, 6, 7. These are not part of the 7. 10. These are not part of the 10, I don't think. It's. Yeah, what? Oh, well, we know those are part of the 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Looks like. Oh, what do we got? 5, 11. Okay. That's 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8 and 9. So there's a 10th one on top there somewhere. Top or bottom. There's 2 in that row. This row's done. Okay, let's fill it in. That gives us that. Okay. 7 and 1. There's what, 5 here? Okay, 8. We got 5, 6. Oops. So there can't be anything here. So I don't know about that one. Like, 1, 3, 2. It could be. Oh, okay. That's gonna have to be the 3. This can't be the 1 because that can't be the 3. So 3's got to be here. That's 9. Okay, so that's not part of it. Puts that down there. What the hell is this? Like a machine gun? It looks so weird. It's a messed up dolphin. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. That's one of the that's one of the fun things about Picross is like, once you get it done, like, what is it? You know, then you start guessing. Oh, let's see. Oh, we know this is a 1. That's a 1. So we got the 3 1s. This is part of the 2. This has got to be part of a 2. I don't know what. I don't know if there's. I guess there's another 2 over here. It's got to be. It's got to be a 2 over here, and there's got to be 2 2s over here. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe not. 2 2. There's another 2 over here somewhere. I got lucky. I kind of screwed that up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, and that's it there. 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oops, nope. 6 and 7. Okay. I need a 1 in that column, so there's that 1 3 2. I don't know which one of those is part of the 2 yet. So we got 2 2 and then a 4. So this is part of the 4. 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, that's good. We got 3 over here. We got 3 over here somewhere. There's another 3 over here somewhere. Oh, no, 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 come back. That column's done, okay. This is tricky. This is tricky. 3's got to be there. That means there's a 1 here. Oh, this is a chameleon. I can see it now. This is a chameleon. That's pretty cool. 4. It's got to be on this row somewhere. My eyes are getting crossed because I can't see what I need to see. It's hard to line everything up. That's why it's so important for them to like gray out, you know, when you've got something complete, so you're like, don't worry about that anymore. So I've got 1, I need 2. Alright, 2's gonna have to be here. 1 there. Okay, so this one, I need a 1 here. There's my 2. What else is... See, I'm not even sure which thing is missing. I guess I need a 4 and a 2. Is this 7? It's 7. Okay, so... Is that it? No, that's not it. Dang. I need a 2. 2 on this row. Is this 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8. Okay, there's 8. There's the top 3. I need 2. There's that one. I'm so done. Jeez. 1 2 1 2. There's that, and 3 1 1. Okay, there's that. I need 1 more somewhere. 1 2 1 2. Oh, 7 1. 2 2 2 1. Okay, there's 7 1. I'm still missing something somewhere. There's a 1 somewhere here. 1 2 1 2. Okay. 3 1. Screwed up somewhere. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Ugh, dang it. Let's take the last column. 4 1. Oh, there you go. Yep, there you go. 4. I'm still missing one on the second to last row. What did I mess up? Oh, 5 2. There we go. Tail curls up. Boom. The benefit of modern games where they can tell you, hey, you're done with this row. Alright, a chameleon. That's a wonky looking chameleon, but that's the best we can do with 8-bit graphics, folks. Alright. Alright, one more, I think. Let's see how hard it gets. Let's do the last one. This is probably the hardest one. Oh, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. Oh my god. 14. 12. Let's see, it's 3 on the other side. Alright, let's see, 10. I got that. Alright, so what I want to look for is, do any of these, including their spaces, add up to 15? That means it's a complete column or a complete row. Don't know. Let's see, 5 and 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That one's close. That's probably the closest one. So what this means is I'm going to fill in 11 spots with the spaces that'll take up 14 of the 15. So the 2 can start here or here. The 3 can start here or here. Which means that it's probably going to start. It can't start here because that 3 would cause it to be a 4. So we know the 3. We know the 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. What we don't know is where the 2 and the 1 are. So the 2 can be top 2 or second 2. And the 1 can be either of these two right here, the 4th and 5th row. Another thing that some modern Picross games do is they'll highlight rows in a certain color to let you know that you know something about that row, to help you fill it in. We don't get that here. It's 4, 1. This is 2. Okay, all right, let's see. We got 12 here. All right. Looking at this has got to be part of the 4, so I'm gonna fill that in. This could be a 1, or it could be a 3. Could be that this is a 1 and 3 is down here, or this could be together for a 3. I don't know. Same thing here. We had to end with a 4. So this has to be part of the 4. So mark these off here. Okay, well, now we know this is our 3. Our 7's not here at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This ends with 3, so there's our 3. There's a 1 above it. This one ends with a 1, then a 3. Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. It's 2 minutes. Let's see. We got a 3 and a 4, so that's our 3. Here's our 4. What else we got? We got a 1 at the bottom, and then a 1 here, and then a 1 here. 5 here, okay. It's a 1 and a 1. This is a 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's 3 for that, and 1 for that. 1 for that. This has got to be a 1. Maybe another one right here. I don't know yet. There's at least these 2 ones. Okay, this row's done. 1, 2, 1. Which gives us... this is our last one. This one, here's our last 2, so not that. Obviously, these can't work either. So here's 3. That's got to be a 1. This was not that bad, honestly. Here's a 1. Here's another 1. We have 4 1s and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be part of the 2 or a 1. I'm not sure what happens there. That's a 1. Then we need another 4 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 had to be filled in for the 4. And that 2 at the end. That's one where I did notice that it was a complete row. Filled in the whole thing, including spaces. 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2. 3 blank spaces in between. Actually, no, I'm wrong there. It's 11, 12, 13. It's 1 off. So, but I was able to see where that block was. That empty brick was. Okay, well, look at this. So I've got 3 1s, and then on top of that is a 3. So here's 3. There's a 2 above that somewhere. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Look at this first column. I've got 10 to do. I've got 5. Don't know where the other block is, but that'll get us started. All these 1s. And okay, so there's that second column is done. 1, 1, 2. This means that 3, 4, 5, 6. These 5 are part of the 6 I need. None of these are. One of these is a 1, but I don't know which one yet. Okay. Alright, let's see. That means that's a 1. Here's a 3 for that column, and a 1 here. So it's 1, 1, and then 3. This is also 1, 1, 3, so that has to be a second one. Don't know where the 3 starts though. This column starts with a 1, so there's the 1 on that column, which makes this a 6. Which makes this a 10. Which makes this a 14. Makes that a 1. 2 is going to fall in there somewhere. Alright. This isn't too bad. It's a little tricky, but it feels a lot easier than the other one. Of course, I did have to restart the other one as well. Get the 5, so this is a 1 right here. There's 2 more 1s. Oh yeah, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. So the 2 has to be up here somewhere. 2 would have to be one of these 2. So 1 here, 1, 1, 2, okay. It's gotta be a 1 here. That makes it part of a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. That's the second one, that's the second one on that row. Okay, there's a 2 there, there's a 1 there, there's a 1 over here, okay. We only got 19 and a half minutes left. Surely we can finish this in 19 and a half minutes. Looking here, I need 2 1s. I don't know where they go. I still need a 1 here somewhere. I need 2 1s here. I need a 2. Oh, a 2. Okay. There's a 2. 1's gonna go in here. 4's gonna go down there. Okay, there's that 4. 1 goes up here somewhere. 1 1. Okay. 2 3 1 1 1. I've got 2 right here. Okay, got that. There's my 3 on that row. Finishes that row off. Okay, what do we got now? Seems like I got 5, 1. I need 2 1s on this column. They can only fit here and here. It's going to give us part of the 3. I don't know if that's 2 or 3. I haven't figured that out yet. Alright, so this is one of the 2 in that column. We already got the 4 down there. This would have to be the 4. Okay. Means this has to be the starting 1 in that column. Still don't know what this is a 2. This has to be a starting 2. This has to be a starting 1 in that column. 1, 1, 1, 3. 1. We're missing a 1 in that column. Slowed down a bit. Let's see. What do I need on this row? 1, 1, 1. 4 1s and a 2. I've got 4 1s. Oh, but this might be a 2. Okay, so we can't really do much with that yet. What do we got here? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. There's 2 1s. There's another 1, so we need 2. 2 could be here, and that could be the third one. That one's tough. No, it's just 3. Okay, we know this is not part of it because it last. Oh no, this could be. This would have to be the 1, right? Or the 3 could be here. The 1's got to be there. So that's my first 2. Second 2. And I've got a third 1 here, so that fills my 12. All right, that's good. Where does this put us? 4 1s and a 2. Okay, there's 4 1s and a 2. There's my 5, okay. There's a 2 in here somewhere. Got that. Let's see, looking at where we are, we got 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, all right, so that's not part of it. This column, 3 1s. That's the only way I'm going to get 3 1s is filling that in, okay. So 2 and a 4, there's my 4. I don't know which 2 this goes with. You go to either of these 3s. Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Still don't know about that one. Oh, here we go. That has to be a 1. The second one is here somewhere. Here's my 3. So it gives me the 2. This gives me the 3. Which gives me a 1. 3. It's marked. Oh, nope, nope. Go back, go back. Okay, there we go. 3. So looking at what we got left, I need another 1 in here somewhere. I need 4 1s and a 3. I've got 2 1s and a 3, so I've got this whole row, 3 1s and a 3. So I've got everything on this row. 1 1 3 1. Okay. Yes. Again, my eyes are getting crossed. Okay. So where are we at now? Looking at, I need a 2 1 4 2. So it could be any of those. 1 1. Okay, this has to be one of the 2 1s. No, it doesn't have to be. Shoot, I've got. Oh man. Let's see, 4 1s and then followed by 3. I need 2 1s in the middle. One of them has to go here. There's my 2. Whew. Okay, so 1 1 2 1 1. That takes care of that row. Here's the 1 I need for that column, which is a 2. 2 on that row. What's the 2 on this row? Oh, I finally finished. What the hell is that? I cannot tell. A maze? Roller skates? Maybe? A backhoe? What? Okay, sure. If you say so, Mario, that's a backhoe, bud. You know your construction. All right. That was tough because I didn't see the shape. But we managed. That's good. All right. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this look at Mario's Picross on this fine Mario Day 2025. Thank you for those that joined in tonight. Appreciate it. Tell all your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your girlfriend, tell your girlfriend's family or your boyfriend's family. Tell them to stop on in every week. I try to be here every Monday night at 9:30 Pacific to do some cozy streaming. And also try to stream on Wednesdays as well, although that may be changing here in the next few weeks. I'm finding it harder and harder to stay awake on Wednesdays after, the rigor of a week. So I might be moving that to Fridays. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But spring break coming up, I might even do some extra streaming next week. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. You guys have a great week. Keep tabs on the channel for the next upcoming stream, which is probably going to be Wednesday of this week. Whatever Wednesday. Don't know what we're playing. I figured out right before we start playing. So, you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time.